Should you get this, or this Divevolk housing to go along with your smartphone? Divevolk has changed and increased the housing options of its popular Seatouch 4 Max considerably in the past couple of months, and they caused quite a bit of confusion with that in the community. What is the difference between all the various versions and which is best for the model of smartphone that you are currently using? That is exactly what this video is about. Hey there underwater image makers, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Matthias and I earn my living creating video content for the scuba diving and water sports industries. I was a very early adopter of the Divevolk system and their awesome underwater smartphone housings, long before they became globally successful with their incredibly popular Seatouch 4 Max housing. Over the years, I've tested and used almost every piece of equipment Divevolk has produced. Know their products pretty much inside out and have even created the official Divevolk online course, Mastering Your Divevolk Seatouch 4 Max, in collaboration with Divevolk to help divers get the most out of their powerful smartphone cameras underwater with the help of the Divevolk system. Check it out through the link in the video description below, and if you feel in the learning and improvement mood, you can use the code Divevolk to receive a 10% discount. And since Divevolk is a topic that apparently interests you, you should really subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on any future updates and news about anything to do with Divevolk and their products. Really, you should do that right now. Just click the button below. Alright, enough blah blah. Let's get to business and talk about the new and current Divevolk Seatouch 4 Max lineup and which housing is recommended for which smartphone. Currently, as of November 2024, there are 3 different main models of the Seatouch 4 Max underwater smartphone housing on the market. The first one is the original Seatouch 4 Max, which was introduced back in 2022. It is compatible with most regular sized smartphones, whether that is an Apple or an Android device, and comes in the colors black, oceanic blue and shimmering white. This was the breakthrough product for Divevolk and the best-selling underwater smartphone housing to date. I'll put a link to my full initial review of the Seatouch 4 Max housing in the video description below in case you're interested in the details. The second Divevolk housing that is in the current lineup is the Seatouch 4 Max Platinum, which was released earlier this year. Basically a pimped version of the original Seatouch 4 Max housing. It is pretty much entirely made out of metal, with the exception of the well-known and loved membrane, of course. This gives the Platinum version a more premium look and feel. It is specifically designed to accommodate larger smartphones with thicker camera modules with a thickness of up to 17mm. On the original Seatouch 4 Max, the thickness of the camera module is limited to about 13mm. Some of the unique features of the Platinum version are the integrated lens filter holder and the built-in attachment points at the bottom to attach, for example, a tripod or a tray with handles. I've also created a full review about the Platinum housing a little while ago. I'll place the link to the review in the video description below. And last but not least, the latest addition to the Divevolk family is the brand new Seatouch 4 Max Plus. It was officially released back in October and comes in the colors black, pink and silver. At the time of recording this video, the colors pink and silver are not available yet, but by the time you watch this, you should be able to order them through the link in the video description below. That link, by the way, will automatically give you a 6% discount on any purchase you make from the official Divevolk webshop. It's a little thank you from my friends at Divevolk to our community, and I'm very happy being able to pass this on to you. Thank you so much, Divevolk. So what is the difference between the original Seatouch 4 Max and the Seatouch 4 Max Plus? They are 99% identical, with the exception of the Plus version having a slightly thicker lens section. You can't really see it with your eyes, but this part here on the Plus version is about 1 millimeter thicker than on the original version. Why is that the case? Well, as Apple made their iPhone 16 Pro and 16 Pro Max models a tiny bit thicker than the previous Pro models, there was a potential risk that these slightly thicker phones would get stuck inside the original Seatouch 4 Max housing. So Apple kind of forced Divevolk to redesign their Seatouch 4 Max housing to still fit the current Pro model iPhones. Now, some of you might say that you have heard of, seen someone else doing it, or have even tried it yourself to fit one of the new Pro model iPhones into one of the original Seatouch 4 Max housings, and it worked. Well, that might very well be true. It will fit, but each housing can have minor size differences caused by the specific production process. We're talking about fractions of a millimeter. That can already be enough to reduce the safety margin needed to a level which is too small to confidently recommend this combination. That's why Divevolk doesn't recommend to use the old original Seatouch 4 Max with any iPhone 16 Pro or 16 Pro Max. In their opinion, the risk of having your smartphone stuck inside the housing with no other option than to break the housing to get it out again is simply too big. And they are not taking any responsibility if you do it and your phone gets stuck in there. So let's quickly sum up which housing should be used in combination with what model smartphone. The Seatouch 4 Max Platinum housing is meant to be used with larger smartphones with thicker camera modules, like for example the Xiaomi 14 Ultra, the Vivo X100 Pro Plus, the Huawei P70 Ultra or the Oppo Find X7 Ultra. The Seatouch 4 Max housing, the original version, can be used with a large variety of regular sized smartphones with a lens thickness of up to around 13 millimeters. And the new Seatouch 4 Max Plus housing accommodates all the models like the original Seatouch 4 Max, but is additionally also compatible with the new Pro model iPhones, the 16 Pro and the 16 Pro Max. Does that make sense and clear up some of the confusion a little bit? I really hope so. If it's still unclear, please drop me a comment down in the comment section and I'll try my best to further elaborate. If in doubt about what housing model you need, please check the charts on the Divevolk website stating all the smartphone models compatible with each of the housing versions. By the way, the original Seatouch 4 Max has been discontinued and is no longer being manufactured or sold by Divevolk themselves or in their official webshop. The Plus version has been selected as the official replacement as it works with all smartphone models the original version would accommodate. So going forward, there will only be the Plus version and the Platinum version. But for the next couple of months, it is quite likely that some local distributors will still have remaining stock of the original Seatouch 4 Max and will sell that off first before moving on to stocking up with the Plus version. That's not a big deal. The original version is still fine with most regular sized smartphones. Just be aware that if you buy a Seatouch housing specifically for the use with a 16 Pro or 16 Pro Max smartphone, you should make sure it is actually a Plus version. If you want to learn more about some awesome Divevolk accessories, go check out these 2 videos over here next. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great week and keep capturing your awesome underwater adventures. I will see you in the next one.